If your money was a pizza, would you put all the slices in one corner? Probably not. But somehow, that's exactly how people invest. In 2026, the big debate is simple: stocks, bonds, or crypto. Translation: growth, stability, or chaos with a Wi Fi connection. Let's slice this properly. Stocks are ownership. You buy a piece of a company. If the company grows, your slice grows. Historically, broad stock markets have returned around 7 to 10% per year over long periods, which is great until the year they don't, because stocks can drop 20%, sometimes more. They respond to earnings reports, interest rates, investor mood swings, and occasionally, tweets. Stocks are powerful, but they require patience. If you check your portfolio every 17 minutes, this slice will emotionally destroy you. But over decades, it's usually the biggest slice on the plate. Bonds are loans. You lend money. They pay you interest. It's not exciting. It's not flashy. It doesn't go to the moon. But it also doesn't usually crash 50% because someone posted a meme. After years of near zero interest rates, bonds in 2026 actually pay something meaningful again. That makes them relevant. They provide income, reduce volatility, help you sleep at night. But let's not pretend they're perfect. If inflation rises, your real return shrinks. If interest rates rise sharply, bond prices can fall. Still, bonds are like the crust. Nobody brags about the crust, but without it, everything collapses. Now we arrive at crypto. Crypto is not ownership. It's not a loan. It's a digital asset that depends heavily on adoption, belief, and regulation. And vibes. Crypto has made people rich. Crypto has also made people disappear from group chats. It can double. It can halve, sometimes in the same year. It offers innovation, decentralization, high upside, and extreme volatility, regulatory risk, and emotional whiplash. For most investors, crypto is not the pizza. It's a topping. If you cover the entire pizza with hot sauce, don't complain when it burns. So, where should you put your money? Here's the answer nobody likes. It depends. Your age, your income, your goals, your risk tolerance, your emotional stability. If you're investing for 30 years, stocks likely deserve the largest slice. If you need steady income, bonds matter more. If you enjoy volatility and can survive it, a small crypto slice might fit. The key is balance. Not hype, not fear, not whatever's trending this week. Because markets change, narratives change, but structure survives. At Slice Capital, we don't ask, what's the hottest slice? We ask, how do you build a pizza that survives different environments? Because intelligent slicing builds durable portfolios. And putting your entire net worth into one slice is not diversification. It's a food experiment. This content is for educational purposes only and not financial advice. Investing involves risk, including potential loss of capital. Always do your own research before investing.